We are an international three-person team called Team Vermillion. I am Ben Hampton, the team leader. I am a British professional graphic designer who has a BA in media production. Danish Saeed is our Director of Innovation and Design. He is a Pakistani graphic designer currently working as a professional real-time graphics designer in sports television in Qatar. Danish is a computer science graduate. Rana Chamoun is our Director for Locations and Exhibitions. She is a Lebanese professional interior architect designer and an interior planning and design graduate. Together we have formulated an idea for a future gallery project called Pixl. Pixl, the name of our gallery project, is a reference to the pixels which make up the screens of our computer monitors and mobile devices such as cell phones and tablets, as well as a reference to internet sites and apps such as Tumblr. Our gallery concept revolves around web connectivity and mobile devices, as I shall explain shortly. Our logo is designed to look urban whilst also digital, almost like digital graffiti. The logo, through the red squares, references the QR codes which are integral to our gallery project. The colour palette is made up of blacks, greys and red. These colours, we feel, represent the young urban audience we are looking for. The red also suggests an element of adventure and excitement, as well as the QR code scanning laser. Currently we feel there are two options when it comes to visiting a gallery. You can look at a portfolio website such as Behance and see page upon page of new artwork, but there is no sense of event simply looking at images on your tablet at home. Alternatively, you could visit a physical gallery, which some people don't find appealing. They may find them intimidating, or simply feel that they aren't for them. Our concept utilises people's own personal mobile technology, but also creates a sense of event. Our gallery is a combination of an app and hidden QR codes, which you find either by searching, solving clues given on our website or app, or through the community of other app users on social media who have already found the codes. We aim to change the perception of what a gallery is and demonstrate what can be done when you remove the limitations of having one single static physical space for displaying new art. We all have computers and mobile devices which allow us to see interesting artwork at any time. Our gallery embraces mobile technology, the internet and computers, whilst also promoting leaving the house. We want to make people's personal mobile technology an integral part of the gallery via a new app. There are many ways that the app can work. Primarily, the artwork will be visible through your internet-connected mobile device once you scan the associated QR code. The art will appear against the backdrop of your actual physical location. However, there are other ways that artists can utilise the app. For example, the artist may provide physical artwork. The app may then be used to alter the artwork's surroundings. For example, the app may work as a switch that alters the colours of the lights that are shining on the piece. Or additional artwork may appear on the mobile device screen, which, when held up to the physical artwork, interacts with it in some way. Although we are more connected through our devices than ever before, we are actually starting to feel disconnected from one another. Through our gallery, people will be able to inform other gallery goers via social media where the gallery space is, and then meet up with them and talk in a real-world environment, allowing people to connect face-to-face as well as by social media. And then, if they choose to attend one of our indoor events, which will have more of a party atmosphere, it will be more like meeting up with old friends rather than silently shuffling around an exhibition. There are a few reasons as to why we want to create this gallery. We want to provide an outlet for interesting art of various sorts, including art which encourages interaction and collaboration between artists who work in the physical realm and artists who work in the digital realm. We aim to provide an exciting, adventurous experience, encouraging people to explore areas of cities and towns which they might not normally explore. The exploration part of our project was inspired by the hidden packages element of video games like Grand Theft Auto, as well as the popular pastime of geocaching, and the locations were inspired by urban explorers such as Urbex. Our primary target audience is millennials or digital natives, and hopefully the following generation. People who are younger and not intimidated by technology. Our audience is also willing to be active and explore. We aim not only to appeal to people with an interest in art, but to people for whom the exploration element and occasional indoor event in an interesting space appeals. Hopefully the gallery's unique appeal will lead to more art enthusiasts and artists. We aim to appeal to people from a variety of economic backgrounds. with the treasure hunt and exploration aspect of the gallery being used as an element which may attract people who may normally find art in galleries to be not for them. That is not to say older people might not also wish to engage with the gallery, but they might typically be less inclined towards the exploration elements, the atmosphere, and perhaps less at ease with technology. We aim to create a gallery which quickly becomes self-sufficient, using any surplus money to expand, running more exhibitions in more locations, reaching more people and exhibiting the work of more artists. We will initially apply for grants, specifically hoping for a grant from the Arts Lottery, who offer grants for arts projects up to £100,000. To become self-sufficient, we have a selection of income streams, namely a small charge for the app, advertising at the startup of the app, where it is possible artwork to be sold and the gallery to take a commission, an in-app shop and physical shop at indoor events where prints can be ordered, an online and in-app shop where Pixl merchandise can be purchased, drinks and bar snacks to be sold at indoor events. Our financial considerations include staffing. A UK-based gallery curator costs on average £28,237 per annum. We'd also require an app developer. A UK-based app developer's annual salary is an average of £30,892. But outsourcing to India could save us a lot of money, as the average salary for an India-based app developer is £3,187. We would also require some IT support technicians. When hosting indoor events or events where physical art is present, we will require temporary additional staff to work in the shop, the bar, and security staff. Other financial considerations include the necessity for insurances, such as employers, public liability, and insurance for any physical artwork at indoor events, the necessity for licenses for the sale of alcohol, both a personal license for the bar manager, which may be the curator, as well as for the building on a temporary basis. And the QR codes would need to be applied somehow, either as a sticker or as negative graffiti, for example, and that would have some cost. There is almost no limit to where our gallery could be located. Our aim is to hide them to some extent, so their locations may be places you may usually ignore, under a pier, in an alleyway, and so on. Our indoor events will take place in disused buildings. One such location is this building that was once a water bottling factory and later became a Lebanese army base during the Civil War in the 1980s. The owner of the building said that we could use it for up to a month, completely free of charge. Although the exhibitions will usually be held in public spaces, usually outside, we will also have semi-regular indoor events. This would hopefully create more of a sociable, almost party atmosphere. The intention behind these events is that it will allow the social aspect of our venture to flourish, and because it will encourage people to spend the money in the temporary merchandise store and bar. We believe our concept is innovative and will appeal to a different audience to most traditional galleries. We believe it promotes adventure, exploration, and socialising. We feel it challenges artists to create interesting and different art, and to stretch modern technology. We feel Pixl challenges people's expectations of what a gallery is. We hope you've enjoyed our presentation, and if you have any follow-up questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment on the forum.